morning, Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic and question we are going to revise is from class 10th, chapter number 2, and this is long question number 3. Analyze the Pakistan's relations with the big powers. First we will write the introduction. Great power means those countries have fulfilled the criteria of strong military, economic and defense. Pakistan has established good relations with a great power. The main purpose is for the economic and military power. Now, great powers or big powers. Following are the big powers: People's Republic of China, United States of America (USA), United Kingdom (UK), European Union (EU), Japan, and last one Russia. So first we will write Pak China. I'm not going to revise the Pak China relations because we have already done this topic in our long question number 1, that is Pakistan's relation with its neighboring countries. So you have to write Pak China relations information in this question as well. Okay, now next one is Pak US relations. Pakistan's relation with US has many ups and downs. After independence, Pakistan tried to make good relations with the United States of America. Now, first organization SEATO. Pakistan and US signed the Defense Pact in 1954. Southeast Asian Treaty Organization was signed. US, France, UK, New Zealand, Australia, Philippines, Thailand, and Pakistan was its members. 1965 war. In 1965, war was held between Pakistan and India. US did not provide support to Pakistan. US imposed an arms embargo on both the warring sides. In 1971 war, the US did not provide any support to Pakistan. Pakistan left SEATO in 1977 and CENTO in 1979. Afghan War. USSR invaded Afghanistan in 1979. US supported Afghanistan in their fight against USSR. US provided economic and military assistance to Pakistan. Uh, Nuclear power. In 1998, Pakistan became the nuclear power. US imposed economic sanctions on Pakistan. Now, war on terror. After 11 September 2001, the US declared war on terror. Relations between Pakistan and US took a new turn. After this, you will write the latest development. We have already shared the latest development. So, give 20 minutes to this topic, Pak US relations. Now, next one is Pak UK relations. Relations with the United Kingdom are of special importance to Pakistan. Recognition. UK was the first country who gave recognition to Pakistan as an independent sovereign state. UK was among the first countries who established diplomatic relations with Pakistan. British Commonwealth. UK enjoys friendly relations with UK. Pakistan is also the member of British Commonwealth. It is a trade and military organization. Now CENTO. Pakistan became the member of CENTO in 1955. Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Iraq are the member of CENTO. Were the members of CENTO. In 1965 war, the issue of Run Kut was started between Pakistan and India. Britain played a positive role during 1965 war. 1965 war was resolved due to the UK. 1971 war. In 1971, East Pakistan separated from West Pakistan and became Bangladesh. Relations between Pakistan and UK became tense. Later on, these were normalized. Now left CENTO. Pakistan left CENTO Defense Treaty CENTO in 1979 because it did not give any support to Pakistan in 1965 and 1971 war. Now, economic support. In September 1971, UK and Pakistan signed an agreement. Under the agreement, UK provided financial support for the construction of Turbela Dam. This is 250,000 pounds provided by the UK to Pakistan. In 1979 war. In 1979, it was the Afghan Jihad time. British wrote of Pakistan's debt amounting to 64 million, and in 1981, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher visited Pakistan. British Prime Minister announced aid to the Afghan refugees in Pakistan. Positive role. Britain played a positive role in Pakistan and India during Kargil War. In 1999, Britain played a role in diffusing the tension between Pakistan and India following the nuclear detonations. Protest and demand of Pakistan. British has also friendly relations with India. In 2002, Britain offered India advanced weapons technology. Hawk fighter plane was also offered to India. Pakistan protested against the offer. Pakistan's protested that this sale would affect the balance of power in the region met no attention. Now, latest development. Take a screenshot of latest development of Pak UK. Okay, now Pakistan European Union relations. Pakistan enjoys friendly relations with European Union. 20% of Pakistan's exports ends up in the European Union EU summit. Since 2001, Pakistan's relation with EU has been constantly growing. These relations have grown particularly after 2009 EU and Pakistan summit. Aid to Pakistan. The UAE is the largest donor of aid to Pakistan. It is cooperating with both governmental and non-governmental organizations. Cooperation in different fields. EU, European Union is cooperating in such fields like health, education, population welfare, human development, environmental protection, eradication of child labor, drug abuse. Now, latest development of Pakistan and European Union relations. Take a screenshot. Okay, now Pak Japan relations. Relations between Pakistan and Japan are based on sound footings. Diplomatic ties between Pakistan and Japan were established in 1952. Now, official visits. Pakistan appointed Mia Ziauddin Bhatt as its first ambassador to Pakistan in 1952. Both the countries exchanged high level visits in 1957. Prime Minister Hussein Shahid Sarwardi was the first Asian leader to visit Japan in 1957. That visit improved the relations between both the countries. Now, trade relations. Trade and aid is quite prominent in these relations. Pakistan exports cotton to Japan. Japan has helped Pakistan in its industrial growth. Now, coming towards the important point, that is economic relations, the Indus Highway, Kohat Tunnel, Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences in Islamabad, Ghazi Barota Power Project are some of the important examples of Japanese cooperation. Now, this is the latest development of Pak Japan relations. Take a screenshot. Okay, now Pak Soviet and Russia relations. Bilateral relations between the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics commenced in 1948. These relations are based on a historic and cultural basis. Year-wise relation 1947 to 50. During 1947 to 50, the relations between the two countries remained friendly. In 1958, the relations between the two countries lost warmth. Time of Cold War. During the Cold War, the relations between Russia and Pakistan saw many ups and downs. 1965 war. After 1965 war, the relations between the two countries were normalized. Afghan war 1979. Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. Pakistan supported Afghan Mujahideen in the war against Soviet Union. Now, what were the effects? Support of Pakistan to the Afghanis badly affected the relations between Pakistan and Soviet Union. Now, new millennium, both the countries have started bilateral exchange of education, culture, military, and governmental delegations. Now, latest development. Take a screenshot of Pak-Russia relations. Okay, now let's conclude the question. Pakistan has established friendly relations with the great powers for the growth of its economic and military power. Pakistan has extended its hand of friendship to USA, China, UK, European Union, Japan, and Russia. That was all about the Pakistan's relations with the great powers or big powers. In next lecture, we will discuss rest of the questions. Take care. Allah Hafiz.